I am level 27 Marker Man. This is Let's Play Paper Mario with the Super LP Heroes channel. And I have two people who are my friends who are here. And Gold.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Gold's a friend too, but yes.
Hello.
Of course.
That is awkward.
Yeah.
That was an awkward way to say that, but I fit everything in. I'm tired.
Aren't we all?
Anyway, I just have a badge set up for, I'm going to the dojo soon, as soon as I get through this. And then, I watched this one ahead. There are some, this is the news thing, it changes every so often throughout the game. I usually don't read it,
Oh,
but
yeah, I know about that.
the back end is the spicier version. But this one is, I'm surprised that this is the one I'm
Angry
getting.
message going.
Yep.
Okay then. That's a bit creepy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Go down.
I think I'm going for some secret stuff like super blocks right now. Yeah, I know I've shown Chris this game before up to a certain point.
Yeah, I sort of know how. Ooh, it looks like a revive from Pokemon.
That's a star piece. I don't know why I'm gathering them anymore. I don't need any more. Because it's
You're
there.
a completionist?
I don't even go for all of them in this run. Because it's just, this was recorded over a year ago. So if I forget why I did things, that's why.
Get
And
upgrades.
Watt, the most valuable party member in the game.
Oh yeah.
Watch
Overall.
out for him.
It depends on the boss fight, of course.
Fair enough. Well,
no,
situation, yes. Situation, yeah, others can be more useful, but overall, if I had to pick one, I'd pick this one.
like, in general use as far as just running around fighting stuff.
It's been 4 years since I last played this game. I forget who my choice of ally is.
That's not good on my end. I'm experiencing slowdown.
I'm getting that a little bit too.
I'm not.
Yard the way.
It's a bit better now.
Okay, it's still bad on my end.
Hmm.
I'm on 30. I'm on 42. 243.
I'm at 245, 46.
7,
I'm on 246.
9.
Looks good because this badge setup is designed to fight the dojo.
Okay. So what is this dojo for?
Bragging rights.
Hmm.
I'm serious. That is all you get out of this. And an item that is bragging rights.
To battle.
And it's completely optional fights, but some of them are pretty tough.
Makes sense.
And Power Smash, since our hammer is our strongest weapon right now, Power Smash is the strongest attack we got. This guy's no defense, so Fan Smack will deal 2 damage 5 times, which is 10. Very high for this game.
Yeah, I actually opted not to do the dojo when I let's play this game.
Well, in Zap Tap, I think this guy has a triple kick move. So, but here's the thing. If you have Zap Tap on, the Zap Tap will interrupt his first kick. So we won't get the last 2 kicks off. So he can deal, like, insane amounts of damage if you don't have Zap Tap on.
Nice.
I know his last phase has that. I don't remember if this phase does.
Yeah, I was thinking this seems pretty easy. I guess, and he has more once you get more.
You have to watch, but you have to watch our HP. He's actually hitting us pretty hard.
Yeah, that is doing some serious damage.
Though I do have one personal nerf on myself for this fight.
Yeah.
My nerf is that I refuse to use items for the dojo.
Okay.
Any other move is fair game.
Does that include healing?
Yes. If push comes to shove, I will use a Star Spirit power to heal.
Oh, right, those things.
Well,
See the math? I got him.
You're gonna make it through without needing Star Shooter.
I think the final form
You got
I
it.
need it. Final form I need the healing move. There's one more left. He has as much HP as the final boss.
99
Ow.
HP.
Yeah. So I saved that for right before going to the last level. It's a chapter essentially.
I suppose that would be one way to like train like, I need to be able to beat something that hits really hard and has that much health. You could sort of plan out your strategy against him.
Yeah,
To use against.
I
Of course,
like.
the final
What
boss is gonna be
strategy?
different stuff.
Well, I like.
Okay,
What's one thing I like with this game? You can do very precise damage.
You know exactly what you're gonna do if you when you get your timing right.
And the HP bar showing is because I had Peekaboo going.
I guess that's the power that the boo has.
No, it's not the
What-
boo. It's a peak.
Oh.
The badge is
Oh,
called
it's
Peekaboo.
a badge. Okay.
I got it like before chapter 3 or something.
Makes sense.
That's where I usually get it. We're gonna enter Flower Fields today, but there's one badge in the badge shop that it's like the last badge I really want to buy.
Okay.
It's a very good one.
I imagine.
And to do that, we are going to reset it by using the.
Oh, I see. You go in and out. It changes the area, like refreshes what's
Yes,
in the
refresh
shop
is
and
the
all
right
that.
word. And the thing is, it's random which badges are available. That's the problem.
What is this badge we're looking for?
Well, I'll buy it. I do buy it in this part.
Okay.
It costs 200 coins, and I already bought the lot before because it would reduce the number
Makes
of possible
sense.
badges. Because it will never be perfectly empty every time unless you bought literally all of them.
Okay.
I will
So,
clean
like-
out that shop and wear all the badges.
Yeah. Boy Scout Tower. Nope.
Yes, you have a shot.
I was gonna go for a Pokemon reference, but that works too.
Damage dodge.
Fair
Damage
enough.
dodge looked good, but I don't have enough money to get it and the one I really want. So
Yeah, you don't really. What's the best way to make money in this game? Just running out fighting random enemies?
I just fight things and I have enough. I
It's
literally have
always
enough.
typical grinding.
I hate grinding.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
Depends on what you have to do to grind. If the good game can make grinding fun.
There it is! Mega Quake!
You really like your hammers, don't you?
Well, see, the Quake Hammer is awesome, but the Mega Quake badge but it always has 1 to 2 power. Mega Quake has 3 to 6.
So you're tapping into your inner Thor.
So, and now we're gonna set up for Flower Fields badge setup. I think. Most important one is, or as soon as I figure out what the heck I'm doing. Quick change. Yes, we want to change partners on the fly.
Okay.
All 3 Quake. Do I want all 3 Quake? No, I want to see what I have room for. I definitely want some Quakes, if I recall right. Spike Shield, yes.
Oh.
Feeling fine. Feeling fine protects us from status ailments. Because there are
Okay.
certain things that can put you to sleep by just attacking you.
Yeah, I imagine that would be really annoying.
Tranquilize your dart.
And, Power Quake self. Unless there's something better. Power Quake is between Mega and the regular.
Is that Peekaboo badge? Is that something you good to have on all the time? Or is
I
it just
like it,
like-
because I'm lazy.
Yeah. I was thinking about against just random enemies. You might not need it, but when you're fighting a boss, it'd be a good idea to know how much health they still have.
I disagree, and you'll understand why soon enough. I understand where you're coming from, but I disagree. That's my statement.
Yeah.
On that. And if you, I do get in some fights in here, random fights in here, and you'll understand. Because
Okay.
a lot of fights, like I said, precise damage is a thing. So you want to
Right.
spend minimal flowers to wipe everything out.
As soon as I said, like, he's probably it's probably just so you don't waste.
Exactly.
Moves you don't
So you have
need
more
to.
ammunition for stuff that's actually harder.
Yeah.
And the bosses, there's healing right before everything. Every boss of this game. So,
So you need all these flower petals to get in, and so you plant the
Yep.
four flowers. And
I pick them up throughout the game.
And the door appears.
Yeah, it's still bugging out, but it doesn't. I don't think I'm too behind you guys. It's just choppy, but that's not that bad.
Mhm.
Well, I'm at 10, 11.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
as
we're
am
at the
I.
same time. It's just choppy on my end. It's not slow. It's just choppy.
All right.
I see.
But that's not
Fine.
bad.
Just trying to make sure I'm not a few seconds ahead.
No,
Yeah.
no, you're not. And we go through the door that's not even doesn't even go anywhere. And
It just
Chapter
okay.
6,
That was
Dark
less a
Days
door.
and Flower Fields.
That was less a door and more a portal.
yes, Alan, the boss is a cloud.
Makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
This is Flower Fields, which is World 6 of the game, and essentially
Hey,
whatever.
it's the Deku Tree.
Might as well be.
Yeah.
Wise Wisterwood. It's got to be more Susical than that,
Right.
than Deku Tree,
Hmm.
given that appearance. It's a Mario game,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
That and talking trees are kind of common.
This is the biggest. This world is very different from the others. This is because the other worlds kind of fit into this thing of adventure area, town, adventure area, dungeon, boss. This one is just one big adventure area with item fetch quest.
I see.
Does that make sense?
Maybe.
We have to run from one side to the other constantly to trade items to get what we need to get to the boss.
I see. We have to get up into the clouds and.
Which is kind of what
fight
this guy's talking about right now.
Yeah.
So he actually wants her head in the clouds.
Well,
That's just
the boss is a
figuratively.
cloud, so we have to kill
Yeah.
him. Yes, we have to kill Final Fantasy VII's protagonist, yes.
What did Cloud ever do to you?
Well, it's blocking out. He's blocking out the sun, and all the plants are dying. Didn't you hear the tree?
Oh, good lord, you guys have got to see the... this chapter is awesome. For certain reasons. It's also one of the very... I have to warn you, despite the fact it's Flowersfield, this chapter has some of the very dangerous encounters.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Which is
chapter
pretty fun,
6, but
yeah.
so just the regular encounters can be very dangerous. The most powerful
fun.
normal enemy in the game, the hardest hitter in the game, is in this world.
Is it these flowers?
It's a relative of these flowers.
Ah,
It does 20 damage.
yikes.
It's the hardest
That's
thing to kill, technically, too. Or it's one of the hardest things to kill. Not because of that, because it runs away so much, too.
Ah.
These things can put you to sleep with their normal attack. They tend to run, but... I just was trying to not... My first priority is protect my HP.
Right.
Understand
So
that.
just leave him be.
There's some dangerous.
Those bees do 6 damage. You only have 3 HP, but they do 6 damage.
Oh, guys, give me 1 second. Gotta do something. Be right back.
Yeah,
And,
pause.
Alright.
and then they're worth 3.
Wait, should we pause?
No. We're
Keep
gonna
going,
keep going.
Oh. Sorry, what time are you guys at?
I am
We're
at
at
3:30.
13:35.
Yes.
13:30. Okay.
Okay. The bees have very low HP, but they have like 6 attack. So you not want to get ambushed by them.
Right. You gotta be careful.
I just switched from Cooper because Cooper can't do squat against air enemies.
Yeah, that's.
But he's got a very efficient.
Is there a paratroopa partner in this game?
Bo. Here's the thing. Bo does like 6 damage. I'm very good at doing Bo's time to hit thing, and at full power does 6 damage to enemies with no defense. Power carries does it like 5 at most.
Okay.
So that's why I like Bo. Bo up to ultra rank. See, a lot of these enemies here have no defense right now. They're running. Are you gonna sing? Yeah. Because the reason they put you to sleep with their main attack is a song.
So they're little floral jigglypuffs.
And the thing is, I have no idea how to defend this attack. Because I don't see a good point of how to defend against something like that. So, did you?
I don't know, maybe right before the notes hit you?
Because normally it's like right when the enemy collides with you.
Yeah,
I'm
just
back.
like right as the blow is struck.
Okay, we are at 1503.
4.
There
I'm
you
with
Alan.
you, guy.
Okay.
No,
Now this area is.
I'm
oh
joking.
yeah, we can't hurt these things yet. But these things are actually very dangerous in terms of damage. It's
Wait,
not
this
just
flower
the
you're
damage;
talking
it's
to?
their numbers.
I mean those things around.
Yeah, outnumber you! Run away!
But actually, you can only fight them in this scene. After this, they are gone from the rest of the game.
And Monty Moles.
Yes. Yeah,
Well,
they like
these are-
specific.
Okay, who was talking? Okay,
Never mind.
sorry. The moles are. These are beefed up versions of the moles we met in Chapter 2.
Oh, wow.
They've been exercising while we've been away.
And you might. They do a lot of damage. So if I go annihilate everything on them, that's why.
That's why you wanted the super quake hammer, but
Yeah, see, they have 12 freaking HP.
yeah, that is a lot.
Bo, get in there. Smack. Bo actually becomes less useful in like the final chapter because like almost everything is defense in that chapter.
Ah,
So it's like she's doing no damage.
Yeah, but if they have no defense, she's literally the strongest normal attack in the game. Par
If she
only
hits some-
Goombario.
because she hits so many times.
And she actually can hit more things than Goombario can, because his is a jump attack. Like I said, I'm gonna go all out on these freaking things.
Yeah, 3 of them at
Destroy
once.
everything.
Time to.
No, this attack. This is the best star power in the game.
Starstorm.
777.
Oh yeah, Starstorm, I believe, is definitely the best one.
And, Cooper, come on, dude. Yeah, come on, pass self. Fire Shell, 6 damage, die everything.
Alright.
13 damage to all.
Burn everything to the ground.
How did I take that
Burn,
4?
baby,
Oh, well.
burn.
Like I said, these guys do a lot of damage. So if you let one, if you leave, and they came in 3 there, 3 hits like that. I do not want to take that.
Yeah.
I could have used. That's also why I want the. I like to have Mega Quake around for this, but I prefer to use Starstorm because it recovers over time in late future battles.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And flowers don't recover that easily,
I see.
and I can always expend them later
Something to.
because I can't use
Just
Starstorm
need time
anymore.
to bloom.
I think I get to use Mega Quake once in here. But see, I go all annihilate everything on these guys.
So what are the star points for?
The green ones.
Yeah, the ones you get when you chance to fight.
Experience.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, 100 equals a level up.
Yep.
However, the amount you get decreases the stronger you get. Oh, this is Mega Quake.
Boom.
Yeah, they do that just so you don't try to, because you might think, oh, if I want to level up quickly, I'll just go back and do easy fights.
Actually,
yeah,
let's put it this way: the Goombas actually will not give you experience when you get to a certain level.
Yeah.
Not even 1.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, and I think we get the seed from this flower lady person. I
Makes
think.
sense. Gender ambiguous.
Magical bean.
I think they refer to most of the flower people here as she. Big one flower people here as she's. So
Well, Petunia, that sounds like a girl's name.
I think there's like 3 we run into. Do I remember to pick the colored berries before getting to the gates? Is my question now. And she doesn't want us to plant the seed because it's less mobile. That way. But we have to save the world, so screw you.
I'll do what I want!
I timed that and say screw you with the hammer very well.
What else would you do with the seed besides plant it?
That is a very good question.
Eat it.
I wasn't gonna
So,
say that
like,
around all the plants,
Well,
but
people
okay.
eat sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
Oh, the sun though, good gravy. Okay. Okay, I think I still need to get my bearings of where I'm going next. Oh, I think I forgot the... Yep, I did. I forgot.
You forgot an important
I forgot
thing.
the berries. The colored berries. There's 3 colored berries. You need to get them on the way.
Okay.
Remember I said this was a big item fetch area?
So it's like one of those trading quests, only it's really long.
There's basically 3... there's 3 paths on both sides, essentially.
Okay.
And they all lead to different
Yeah.
areas.
Okay.
See, this is a red one, red guard.
Okay. Oh, yes, this one requires the red berry.
Then they always, and that you can give them any item you want, but the only thing they're gonna like is the berry that matches their color of their face.
Right.
Makes sense to me.
I'm not getting stung by you, stupid bee.
Almost didn't make it.
Oh, that thing. That thing can be. Well, it's only okay. No, jump on the thing and bow it to death. I realize I do not have plus power on right now. But the thing is, I don't think I need it because the damage adds up without it.
Is Bo using a different move than before? Because we were fighting the dojo guy. She was using a fan and doing 2 damage.
That was her That was her ultra. That was her special move from the ultra. That does 2.
Oh.
That only deals 5 hits, but it deals 2 per hit.
Okay.
Oh, great! These guys are in the air, and how the heck are you gonna do this? Oh, the bee does the most damage, so obviously.
Yeah.
A bee?
I get it. See, I'm reducing the numbers. This is my proof of
weekend one
the
first.
peekaboo.
Right, so you can target the weaker ones first.
And therefore I only took 1 hit from all that. Instead of 3 big ones.
And you didn't waste any resources trying to hit them all at once.
Exactly. They're in the air. None of my multi-hit moves I have right now can do that. Only Starstorm can really do that. Remember, my multi-hits are Quakes right now.
Oh, right.
And I hate multi-bounce for this, because multi-bounce wouldn't do much. It would only do 2 to all of them. For 2 flowers. That's not worth it.
Yeah, are those green berries or yellow berries?
They're yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, I can even tell they're yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think only one of these flowers you have to meet. Okay, there's 2 of them you have to meet twice. Never mind.
You're a messenger now.
Well, they can't move anywhere.
How did this place? Oh, yeah. There were some guys
we
back.
come back to this, never mind. I remember why.
Something about fertile soil. Didn't the first plant say we need fertile soil for the seed?
Yeah, we have 2 of the 3 things we need. We actually need a 4th thing, but I think we also need sunlight, which is more cartoonish than it sounds.
I think isn't the whole problem that the sun isn't shining?
What's that about a jar, Alan?
Or anytime put sunlight in a jar.
I wish. It's actually more cartoonish than that. Oh, there's
magnifying glass.
We're not going to get to what I mean by cartoonish till the next part.
Alright. Yep.
Okay, yeah, of course the yellow one likes the yellow berry.
Yeah, and I think there should be one more.
Yeah, there's a blue one.
Yeah.
But that's the last one you have access to.
Yep.
Parkberry.
Is this gonna be the episode where we meet Spike?
No, I think that's the next one. I'm pretty sure that's the next one. You need Parkberry to get past this. If you land on those, you get shot back to the beginning or the last one you were on or something. I forget. This is where the Amazy Daisy can appear, which is the hardest hitting thing in the game. The thing I talked about that runs away.
I see.
It's a gold flower. It's very hard to kill. You need some luck to kill it. Not to survive, to just kill the thing. Just because it runs away so much.
I see.
However, even if you're at the second highest level, it will give you decent experience. So, no. Wait, I think it's actually funny if you go on the opposite side of her. The reaction she does doesn't make any sense. Because she turns the exact same way, I think.
Yeah, she's not really looking at you right now, but I can see she's kind of upset about the water. I got the water lily.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a Mario game. Whose name is not a pun?
Bob.
Yeah, okay. Clean spring. Waterstone. So you can evolve into Lucario or something? No, wait, no. Ludicolo. That's
Yeah.
it.
Makes sense.
Okay, well,
Or it's gonna kill me.
so now we gotta find the water stone.
Which I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. Which, oh wait, we don't even get it this part. We're near done at this, right? No, we need the.
Still 7 minutes left.
How do I spend 7 minutes in this thing? I don't remember.
Maybe, do you get jumped by one of those golden daisy things?
No.
Oh, there's a
I think
Starface.
it might have. There. That's it.
Oh boy.
I saw
Jump it. Jump me. I jump it.
I saw a super block earlier.
Screw this. I'm fighting this thing.
I will destroy all of them.
I'm Oh, that super block I am saving for Spike.
Okay.
That thing also has 1 defense, so that's another problem. We can't just use Fan Smack, because
Yeah.
Fan Smack does do 2 damage, but it will be 1 for 5 freaking flowers.
Yeah.
Not worth it at all.
Yeah.
But that's the problem. That's why they're so hard to kill. They can do 20 damage, and they usually just run. But the experience is ridiculous, so... I guess we'll take out the bees first, because the bees do more damage, and I have status ailment immunity, so...
You don't care about the singing?
Yeah. Oh, my flowers are kind of low right now. When I think about it. That's probably why I'm not using special attack so much. And I'll just use Watt, because anyone can do it from here. See, the reason Watt's the best is literally because Watt, its regular attack pierces defense. You can hit enemies on any height. That's basically it.
Yeah.
Of course, by the end of the game, they all have, technically, all of them have uses. But in this run, since I'm banning Power Bounce, Goombario is probably the least useful. He's just obsoleted by Bo, pretty much. That's it.
Reasonable.
It's not that he's useless. Like I said, his multi-bounce is basically Power Bounce. Multi-bonk is basically Power Bounce, which can do infinite damage, essentially, if you time it right.
I see.
You jump on them, but you have to time it for each jump to get the next jump on.
So it's like that thing in Mario RPG.
It's super jump.
Yeah, if you time it right, you can just keep jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goombario is the same move. It's the only thing he has to that degree, but I ban infinite jumps in this game. Oh, this is a Spiny. This is where they come in. They have very good defense, and they... Remember I had Spike Shield on.
So
these guys are Y. Because their defense is very strong. And now, you might be... Why am I not gonna take them out with special attacks? Well, I don't need to.
Only got 5 HP.
Remember, I have Spike Shield. You can flip them.
Yeah.
And it stuns them for a turn, and stun
Well,
lock.
they can't even do anything.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
That means you get more start as it charges your
I
start.
do that because Mario doesn't need to do anything.
Yeah. Might as well charge up your start energy.
Remember, Watt pierces defense?
Yeah.
Dead. I'm gonna level up soon, which will heal my... Well, that was kind of pointless now I think about it, because the level up will heal my star meter anyway.
Makes sense.
But when you put... I know I'm... Yeah, see, Watt reveals invisible stuff.
A
Yes!
shooting
Shooting star! I will use that.
What does the shooting star do?
It's 6 damage Starstorm item.
Ah.
But I will use that. I'm using the regular Quake for this. Because these flowers, it'll get them all flipped.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of what will save me the most damage.
Yeah,
And without
you use
using
a lot
too
of
many
flowers.
flowers. Because I could use Cooper to wipe him out now. But, if I can wipe him out without getting hurt, it doesn't matter. But I think I conclude that I have to do this to not get hurt or something.
Yeah, because you use a lot of flowers against the mole.
Hey, here comes the level up.
Yeah, there you go.
And
Hey.
they're all back.
Yep.
I think they're all divisible by 6 right now. In terms of their multiple of how much they increase by. So,
Actually, no. What I remember is like HP goes up by 5, FP goes up by 5, and BP goes up by 3.
exactly. That was 30. 2 of them were 30. The last one was 18.
Oh, okay. Now I get what you mean by divisible by 6.
Yeah. The multiples of how much they increase by.
All right.
That's how I try to keep that balanced. And badges are the most useful right now.
Yeah, if you've watched any speedruns, you'll know that like speedrunners, they usually only rely on badge points to get them through.
That does not surprise me. That does not surprise me at all.
Really? I would think that they would rely on HP so they don't die so much.
If you have the right badges, you can wipe things out so fast, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh yeah! Oh, I think this is where it ends. Is it at the end of this maze or when I kill these guys?
There's still 1 minute left.
I think it's after I don't remember. But, oh,
You
this
shall
is a
find
mini-boss
out.
fight. This is the mini-boss music going.
So you KO them.
But and 2 of them are in the air. So I'm just gonna kill these guys in 1 round though. And you're about to see why I like Parakarry Ultra Ranked. I don't like Shell Shot anymore. I like his last move, Air Raid. It does as much damage as Fire Shell, but it hits air enemies. Thing is, it costs 1 flower more.
But worth it.
But you got full flowers, so.
Well, yeah, the thing is, so for ground enemies, Fire Shell's typically better.
Yeah.
But if you have to hit the air raid. Oh, also, like, Parakarry's good for the maze here.
All right, see you next time for part 18. Later, folks.
Yep.